Howdy, beautiful souls. So I know that I haven't done any long form content in a while, and that's because I've been so busy. I have started a whole new thing where I'm trying to help people with abuse. As you all know, I mean, maybe you don't, but I was abused. I went through domestic violence. My first husband, you don't even want to know what I remembered, guys, because suppressing your memories are 100% real, especially when they roofie you. Like my first husband, I'll tell you about it someday. But anyways, so I was abused by him, I was abused by my second husband, and I was abused mostly mentally by my third husband. So yeah, I am trying to take that and channel that into helping other people because I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. And I love reading for you. You all know I love reading. But the problem is I want to save people. That's what I feel like. Why else was I abused from the minute, you know, from childhood? You know? Because if you know me, you know my story. If you don't, leave me a comment or watch one of my other previous videos. But I was molested as a child when I was 6. Yeah, I had kind of a crappy life. And if you guys have been abused or you know someone that's been abused, check out Mama Sabrina and her Little Rascals. I am trying to save someone, and people are like, well, you know, how do you know you're saving anyone? Well, if my message saves one person, it was worth it for me. Because I know people who have died of domestic violence. So the first song that I channeled, I'm not going to sing the oh, whoa, whoa, whatever, okay? So you can always look that up if you want. And also music videos. If I give you a song and you want to look it up, I would definitely check out the music video because the music video may also have a message. I'm not exactly sure about Justin Bieber's music video, but yeah, okay. You know you love me, yo. I know you care. Just shout whenever and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart, and we never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Sorry. Girl, quit playin'. We're just friends. What you sayin'? Said there's another and looked right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, yo, I'm not gonna say that. Okay. Let's pull some cards. Sorry if you hear my kids. I am a mom of 5, and quiet is not a destination I know. So this person literally misses you. They're like, I can't even find you. You're just gone. You disappeared. I can't stop thinking about you. And when we were 13 or teenagers or whatever. Oh, wow. And look, guilty fell out. This person feels so guilty for the way that they treated you. Yeah, you can have one.
Yes, I can have a portion.
I feel like you may be praying to God to make these memories go away. You're like, I can't have this person. I feel very guilty about this person. There's no way about this person. But God is giving you, they are returning your message with, why can't you have it? Stop feeling guilty. Don't tell me you feel guilty. Don't cry to me about it. Call them up. Let them know. What are you doing? Do you need help? God's like, do you need help? Do you need me to show you the way? Would you like the dark chocolate delicious pudding or the regular? Which one's better? I like the dark chocolate personally. Here you go. Sorry, Lincoln needs help with his pudding. But God is giving you choices, and you're choosing the wrong one.
Dark chocolate.
Right here's a dark chocolate. There's only 2 kinds, sweet nugget.
Ooh.
This karmic wants to just be loved. I deserve love. I wanna be loved. Okay, I Want to Be Loved Like That by Shenandoah. Natalie Wood gave her heart to James Dean, high school rebel and a teenage queen. Okay, so if this doesn't resonate for you, maybe the karmic cheated with somebody from the past, somebody they went to school with, somebody they were teenagers with, or, you know, it could be for both of you. Like maybe the masculine and the karmic are both on this energy of I want to be loved like that, and you can't love me like that. You can't love me like that. Natalie Wood gave her heart to James Dean, high school rebel and a teenage queen, standing together in an angry world, one boy fighting for one girl. I want to be loved like that. I want to be loved like that. A promise you can't take back. If you're going to love me, I want to be loved like that. So they're not putting up with any more of this half love. Like, I don't care what you offer me. So they're like, I am not going to put up with this anymore. I want to be loved like that. I want to be loved like that. I'm also hearing, I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and holds the door. I want to slow dance in the living room like we're 18 at senior prom and grow old with someone who makes me feel young. Okay. So my recording stopped, guys, when it was partially through. So the song that I'm also picking up is Like My Father by Jax. I want to come home to roses and dirty little notes on Post-its. And when my hair starts turning gray, he'll say I'm like a fine wine, better with age. I guess I learned it from my parents that true love starts with friendship. A kiss on the forehead, a date night, a fake apology after a fight. Never fake an apology, guys. Come with a true apology. If you're not sorry, don't say you are. Don't say you are. You can say, you know what, I can't do this, but what I can do is this. Give another option. Compromise. Nobody should be controlled. Okay, I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and holds the door. I want to slow dance in the living room like we're 18 at senior prom and grow old with someone who makes me feel young. I need a man who loves me like my father loves my mom. I want a road trip in the summers. I want someone who loves them like they're like a love like no other. Everybody in this situation wants to be loved like no other. They have discovered that money isn't everything. Love is where it's at. You can be a millionaire and still not have that kind of love. Seriously. Love is so rare and beautiful. People think money, 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 money. I want to be rich. That's the only thing that life is about. But you can be a rich person and stuck in this huge house all by your little lonely self. And guess what? That's not love. You didn't find love. So, I'm not exactly sure what all got skipped from that. But the moral of the story is that the masculine, the feminine, the karmic, and the person cheating with the karmic or about to cheat with the karmic, they all just want love. Karmics are meant to be with their own person. They're not meant to be with someone else's divine masculine. If it's meant to work with one person, it can never work with anyone else. Remember that. Remember that. So let's get a message from this masculine to this feminine. What deck do we want to use? I guess I'm going to go with Mystic Lynn's Haunted. I was going to go with one of mine, but then it's in my office. I don't want to. Okay. Send her my love. Memories remain. This masculine wants... I feel like they pray for you. Please, God, show her that I love her. Maybe they send you songs, synchronicities. Maybe they don't know that they do this. Maybe they're telepathically communicating without even realizing they're telepathically communicating. But if you are telepathically sending messages, there is 100% chance that this person is receiving it. 100% chance. This person may have questions about a message. They're like, when am I getting this message? Because on this card, there is a message in a bottle. They want to know about a message. Where was their message? They haven't forgot you. They want you to send them a message. They're waiting for you to reach out. I feel like they reached out and it was blocked. So it's just like they have to wait. So this masculine is the one who has to send this message. And you can telepathically send it all day, but that's not going to get you anywhere in the 3D masculine. I denied my capacity to love. You were my dirty little secret. Ooh. I loved you at night when everybody else was asleep. I loved you when it was convenient for me. I loved you, but I kept you my dirty little secret. And I realize now that that hurt me. So I want to get a channeled love letter from your person. My dearest chaser, I want you to know that I send you my love. I pray for you. Your memories, they play in my mind like they happened yesterday. I see them in my dreams. I see them in my daydreams. I remember your laughter, your smell, your voice, everything about you. You were so sweet and kind. God, do I ever miss your eyes. I miss your eyes. The way that they would look into my soul. Your eyes looked into my soul once upon a time. But you have to realize that you cannot save me. I have to save myself. I have to understand, and I have to stop blocking my own way. When I tell myself it is impossible, then I can no longer see the path to the way. I block my own blessings. I block my own union. I block you. Breathe. I am starting to reach the light, though. I am seeing the light. There has been a death. There has been a death. New beginning. I know that I didn't treat you right. I was not the emperor that you needed me to be. I was immature. I was young. I was stupid. I shouldn't have left you. I shouldn't have left a child. I shouldn't have tried to have it only my way. I should have fought for you. You were worth fighting for. I should have protected you from everybody else. I shouldn't have allowed them to take over our relationship and tell us what to do. Being with you was fun. I felt so alive and so young and so vibrant in those times that we were together. I would really love a new beginning. Tell me more about the death. I feel like we could succeed this time. I feel like if we gave it another shot, we could do this. I wish nothing but the best for you. And I tried to find someone like you. Someone who is kind and sweet, or at least I thought she was. Or he was. But you showed me what love should be. And her love is nothing like yours. If I could, I would give you the moon. You showed me love when I was never feeling it, when I felt unlovable, and you loved me. You loved me, and I want to be loved like that again. I know that I hurt you. I tore you apart. I tore you down. You didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve anything that you got from me. You deserved me to fight for you. You deserved for me to love you the right way, the way you loved me. I try to remember that criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. To love and to accept each other as we are, will boost our relationship, will magically transform. We deserve transformation. 4:33 on the thing. I loved when you would hold me under the night sky, when you would stroke my hair. You were my missing piece. You were it. You were the one. And I left you. I left you for stupid reasons. I hurt you for stupid reasons. And now I feel incomplete. There are still so many things that are left unsaid between you and I. So many things that we didn't complete. So many things still to do. I know I've been mute. I haven't talked to you. I've thought about it. I've thought about reaching out to you so many times, but I stop myself. I give myself reasons as to why I cannot. But I'm no longer going to ignore these signs that I'm receiving. I keep getting these signs, these synchronicities, and I'm like, I feel like God is pushing me towards this person, but then my ego pulls me back. What will people think? What will people think? I'm a coward and I'm too afraid to contact you. I'm too afraid to tell you. I'm hearing the song by Beauty and the Beast, Tale as Old as Time, something, 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 Beauty and the Beast. Maybe you're the beauty and they feel like they're a beast. And I don't mean a beast in the bedroom, but hey, take it however it resonates. Something deep is moving within me. I do not have the words to explain it, nor do I know what is happening to me, but I know you do. This person knows that you're intuitive. This person knows that you could help them heal. This person knows that you understand what's going on with them. All of these things that make them feel crazy, they understand that you understand it. And that the answers lie within you. The answers you hold. You hold the answers to all of this. And I'm too afraid to reach out and ask. Well, come on. You can only bring a horse to water. You can't make it drink. God can bring you to the water, but they can't make you drink. You are always in my heart. You are always on my mind. You are always in my thoughts. I hear you telepathically. Again, I'm getting that. I hear you telepathically. I feel you telepathically. You have my heart. Why am I hearing from Sweet Home Alabama movie at the end when she finally chooses Jake? She's like, I love you. I want to be with you. See, the thing is, I gave you my heart a long time ago. And that was, they were kids when they got together. I gave you my heart a long time ago. I never really got it back. You still own it. It's still in your possession. I can't give that to someone else when you still have it. You hold the key to this person's heart. You hold the key to their happiness. And they know it. They know it. They feel it intuitively. Even though they try to fight it, they do know it. Wow. Okay, let's see how the feminine is feeling towards you, masculine. You're so scared to reach out. I kind of wish I had my other deck, but I don't feel like going into my office and grabbing it. Let me see. If you like this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I do these readings for free, so you all need to subscribe. Feminine says, underneath the surface, you are not the one who, you are not who you think you are. I know who you are. I've always known who you are. From the day that I met you, the day that I first looked into your eyes, I know you. There was a familiarity. You asked me. You said, do I know you? You look so familiar. You'll see soon. I have the truth on my side. You only have deceit. So the feminine feels like you are seeing the light. And you are. You are seeing the light. You are seeing the deceit if this person hurt you, this karmic. Lie. If you don't love me no more, then lie to me. Oh, wow. This fem's like, if you don't love me, then lie to me. I want to hear that you love me. I'm hearing that song. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Love me, Wow. Summer girl, I think I see you when I dream. This person sees you in their dreams as well. They also wish to dream of you. I feel like they pray to God, please let me dream of my person. I really want to see this person in my dreams. If I can't see them in real life, then can I please see them in my dreams? Summer girl, maybe they were your girl in the summer. Maybe you spent summers together. The power of goodbye. You were my lesson, and I had to learn it. They learned a lot of lessons from you. And I feel like even in your separation, telepathically, in dream state, whatever, they've continued to see you. They've continued to learn lessons from you. They've continued to communicate with you through dream state. I hate myself for loving you. But she hates herself for loving you, for holding on to something that she can't have. Can't break free from the things that you do. She feels like even if she tries to break free from you, you show up in her dreams, you show up in her mind, your name pops up. She can't be free from you. And sometimes she hates loving you. She hates this journey. She hates being in a journey where she's not allowed to be happy. I feel like this person just wants to be happy, whether that's with you or someone else. Can you hear me whisper in your ear? Do you hear me say you are blocking your own way, masculine? You are standing in your own way. You don't believe there's a path? You don't believe there's a way? Well, where there's a will, there's a way. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So your challenge right now is to reach out, to get over your fear and your ego and say, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to say, hey. And I'm seeing the song by Adele. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? Hello. You heard the song by Adele? We're going to have to look at the lyrics, guys. I know. But first, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. So you've given each other space. Lots and lots and lots and lots of space. Both of you have thought about what's happened. Both of you have come to conclusions. Both of you want answers. And the answers that you seek are only within each other. You can't get these answers anywhere else. Yeah, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. It's time to move. It's time to overcome. It's time to do it. And you're going to have a victory. This person knows you're coming. They're ready for you. You don't see it with the Eight of Swords. You don't see that this is what you're supposed to do, but this person does. This person sees. They've given you space. They've given you time, but they're like, get out of the doorway or move in. 13:37 on the timer if that's a message from anyone. And again, watch the music video if you can. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. Yeah, I'm really picking up years, going all the way back to teenage years. Teenage Dream just popped up in my head by Katy Perry. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. Somebody does not want you to get this message. Okay, I have tried to record this like 5 times, and somebody does not want you to get this message. So I'm just going to let you know right now, there's something or someone who has blocked your connection in the past or now or is trying to block your connection, whether it's yourself or not, because we block our own blessings. If we say it can't be done and we see no way to have it be done, then there is no path. We can't see it. We block our mind from seeing it. If I say that food's going to be disgusting, I already think it is. And it's already going to be because I've already made up my mind. I made up my mind that I cannot do this. Okay. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet, to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be. This person's dreaming about you for sure. When we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times. This person's definitely tried to reach out to you and you pushed them away. I tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but when I call you, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried. You don't want to, if you died tomorrow, you don't want to go to your deathbed saying, I should have tried. I should have at least tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, recording or whatever. I don't know. Something's trying to block you. It could be magic. Somebody could have done magic on you. This karmic could have done magic on you or had someone else do magic on you to keep you faithful, to keep you in love with them. I feel like it was a long time ago and this is wearing off, which is why you're having all of these signs now. Magic isn't forever, okay? So try. Ever wonder about what he's doing, how it all turned to lies? Sometimes I think it's better to never ask why. Where there is desire, there is going to be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're going to die. You got to get up and try. You got to get up and try. You got to get up and try, okay? It's time to try. Because at least you can say you tried, masculine. It's time to get up and try. It's time to reach out and try. You're afraid if you send this person a Facebook request, they're going to deny you. They're going to yell at you. They're going to push you away. What are you even afraid of? Like in your thing, you said you're this big, strong man. So what are you even scared of? Why are... Well, let's look. Let's get my haunted deck. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. Just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. I gotta get up and try. Gotta get up and try. Gotta get up and try. Remember, it's 4:11 today. Ooh, twin flamey. Alright, show me what they're afraid of. What is this masculine even afraid of? Mummy, corpse, remains, fossil. This has been dead so long. I feel like this person has moved on. I feel like they have never thought about me again. This is I'm picking up a very old connection, okay? From kids. Boogeyman, warning, threat, watch out. So they're afraid this has been dead and gone. There's no way that you even have feelings anymore. You're just going to yell at them or they're going to look like a fool. I'm hearing they're going to look like a fool. That's what they're afraid of, to look like a fool. Keeper of souls, suppressed, lost, weakened state. I also feel like this person holds your heart. We already got that early in the reading, whether that recorded or not, I don't know. But they hold your heart. You never really got it back. So you own my heart. But guess what, masculine? You guys traded hearts. You still have her heart too. You have her heart. She has your heart. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Keeper of souls, suppressed, lost, weakened state. He's afraid he's going to look like a fool. You don't have to come in bearing arms, masculine. You want to tell her, I love you. I've never stopped loving you. I remember the way you did this, that, and the other. And you remember when we did this, that, and the other. And blah, 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 blah. Let's come in slower. Come in a baby step. Take one little tiny baby step. If they're on Facebook, because a lot of people are, or something, Facebook, send her a friend's request, and you will find out from that. If she denies you, you tried. You didn't even have to have her yell at you. If she messages you some rude-ass message, you can say, block, bitch. I was just being nice. You know? And you'll feel better. To know. You'll feel better knowing. When there is a flame, someone's got to... Funeral parlor, paying respects, mourning, goodbye. But what if she pops my bubble? You're in this love bubble. You have this daydream and this whole life planned out between you and this person someday. Someday doesn't come. Someday never comes. When is someday? Someday never comes. It's in divine timing. Do you know what that means to me? It's when the divine says it's time to come in, we're going to pester this masculine until he actually reaches out, and that's divine timing. I can't give you a timing because it depends on how long it takes us to move this masculine's ass. We're putting the fire under his ass, but he ain't moving. He likes the fucking heat. This guy might be a fire sign as well. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and Vedic or Western. Yes, my love. But they do feel like I'm in this beautiful bubble of this beautiful someday. And if you pop someday bubble, now I'm alone. You popped my someday. You popped my bubble. You brokened it. It's not pink and fluffy and pretty anymore. Now it's broken in pieces at my feet, dissolved, disintegrated, whatever. Fortune teller, psychic insight, prediction. You might need a psychic reading. You could get one from me or really any other psychic. If you want one from me, I do book up pretty quickly. If you want to do a phone call on Instagram with me, that gets booked up pretty quickly. But if you want to, my Cash App is below. It's $25 for 15 minutes. Okay, so get as many as you want. If you want that, send me your Cash App and your email or however you want me to contact you. If you're on Instagram, just send me your Cash App. Come find me on Instagram. Shoot me a message and be like, hey, I'm so-and-so with your cash tag so I know who you are. And we will schedule something, okay? But it could be a couple weeks out. Like I said, I book up very quickly. So if you want something from me, $25 for 15 minutes. It's actually very cheap. A lot of other readers charge hundreds. Yeah. So get it while you can because I may raise my prices. Ooh, ravens might be significant. Void, black hole, nothingness. You're afraid of the bubble popping and it going down to nothingness. Now I am nothing. I am nothing. I don't have this beautiful daydream to look at. You are so obsessive over this. Okay, so if a soldier is at war, he is probably obsessing about where is the other person? Are they going to shoot me today? Am I going to die today? Is this the last day of my life? So you're kind of in the same state as this soldier. You're going to shoot me down. You're going to hurt me. I'm this terrible person. You know what I want to know, masculine? Who the hell broke you to the point that made you think that you were such a shitty person in the first place? Is it the karmic? Is it childhood wounds? Is it both? Remember, narcissistic people, and maybe you should check out my other channel where I talk about narcissistic addiction, the relationship, how we stay, why we stay. Many people are like, they stay because they like it. They stay. They could have left, blah, blah, blah. It is not that simple. It is not that simple. You cannot just leave something that you're addicted to. All right, I talk about this on my other one, which I'm also starting to do podcasts on because it's just better for my own self, you know, like I feel better doing podcasts because I don't always want to be on camera and I want to be able to talk. I love to talk and I love to help people, and that is the whole goal. So if you see a raven, this could be a significant sign that this is for you. Another sign that this is for you, you might get burnt. Watch out if you get burnt. Aloe, my friends. I don't know if you watched my video, but the most important plant to have in your house is aloe. You do not have to own the plant. You can buy a leaf at the store. You get a burn, put aloe on it immediately. It will take that burn right the heck away, and keep it there. Keep it in your fridge so it's good and cold, and keep it there until the burn doesn't hurt. And then if it starts to hurt even a little, put it on there again and again and again, and you will not have a burn. Okay? I burnt myself yesterday, so that could be significant. If Justin Bieber could be significant. His name could be Justin. Show me other names. Brad. I'm hearing Jose. I don't know if there's a Jose. Adam. Keith. Adrian. Adria. Adriana. I'm hearing Adrian. Like, I'm seeing Adrian from Miraculous. So, I mean, Adri something. Take how it resonates. Maybe his name just starts with an A. I'm not very good at channeling names. I'm just seeing pictures of people in my head and kind of pushing those out. Caleb. Travis. Josh. Richard. Rich. Riley. Raylan. Katie. The color pink could also be significant. Anyways, those are all signs. It doesn't mean it's not for you if your person's name was not said. It could just, and you could just go by the first letter of the name too, like with those letters. K, T, A, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't really channel names because you can't always pick up everybody's names. If there's 1,000 people watching this video, I can't pick up everybody's name. So just remember. And don't shoot the readers. They're just the messenger. These messages come from your own spiritual guides. Okay? That pop in because you subscribe, because you like the video. It helps out. Okay? So be liking, engaging with my content. Subscribe to my channel if you want me to be in your energy. And I will totally do another reading like this. If you like this reading, let me know. I'm probably going to put this on where you can do podcasts. I don't know much about podcasts. So I'm learning. I'm in the process of learning how to do a podcast, how to make a podcast, whatever. But podcast might be significant. Maybe you're thinking about it. 327. 327 was just on the clock. 1327. So I don't know if those numbers resonate with you either. We've been getting a lot of 13s. So I hope that you guys like this reading, and I love you guys. Let me get a message from your spiritual team for you, you beautiful amazingness. I'm hearing sexy. You sexy, sexifying you. Sexy thing. And by the way, you are not shit just because this person told you you were. They do that to break your self-esteem, to get you to do what you want. Okay, memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Yeah, you've got all these memories coming in. Embrace these. I embrace this message. I embrace this memory, even if it's hard, guys. I'm remembering when I first got married to my first husband, and he would drug me with this date rape drug, and you don't want to even know what he did and what his friends did to me, and you forget all this stuff. I've forgotten memories for years. Some of it I'm like, is this even real? Is this in my head? Memories. But I embrace these memories, even if they hurt, even if they make me cry, even if they make me scream. Yeah, go ahead. But embrace those memories. Give it a good cry. It's fine. It's okay to cry. Someone who's not allowed to cry becomes a person full of rage and afraid. When they feel sad, they get defensive. Get away from me. I'm sad. Okay? So more and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit, in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. This could also be for you and your twin flame, as well as the people that have passed on. Like, no matter how much time, distance, whatever has happened, love does not die. Manipulation dies. Attraction dies. But if you love someone, you love them forever. So masculine, give it a try. Stop hiding. It's time to try. They say one more card. Never go off my reading until the very end, guys, because Spirit will make me give other messages even after I say goodbye to you. But I only say goodbye once. So if you're still here, I love you. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and your manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So when you start to feel this trigger, I want you to imagine there's a little tiny you inside of you, your younger self, your childhood self, and say, what is it that you need? Why do you feel this way? Why are we being triggered this way? And a memory will pop up. Don't pour alcohol on it. Embrace the memories. When you pour alcohol on it, it doesn't help. And then we get stuck with the ick at the top. And that's what people try to do. They start to remember a memory that we were allowed to suppress as children, but now must heal. 1717 on the timer. And they pour alcohol on it because they start to feel it. They start to remember. And they're like, nope, not ready to remember that. Nope, not ready to remember that. In a reading I did with a friend of mine, and I'm not going to name names, but I told her that she had been molested when she was a child. And she was like, no, there's no way, whatever. And then, because she had suppressed it, and then it turned out she had. Okay? We suppress these memories because they're scary and they hurt. So we got to just say, yes, I embrace this memory. I allow this memory to come. I'm going to feel the feelings I should have felt in that moment instead of being in shock. I was in shock in that moment, so now I get to feel it. I get to heal it. Or I was on that drug at that moment, and now I get to feel it. I get to heal it. I get to remember, and that helps. So work on healing. Check out my other channel, especially if you've been in an abusive relationship or you want to learn more about abusive relationships. I love you guys, and just remember, this is going to work out the way it is meant to. Everything is working out the way that it's meant to. But you could give God a little bit of help and stop fighting. If you see these signs, it's because they're there. Stop saying, no, I'm going to fight against the wind. Have you ever heard the song Fighting Against the Wind? I don't know what it's called exactly, but he's like fighting against the wind. You can't fight the wind. You can't push back a tornado. If it's coming, it's coming. There's nothing you can do. You know? So stop fighting and try. You gotta get up and try. Gotta get up and try. You gotta get up and try. I feel like God is saying to you, if you try, you will succeed. You ever watch that movie, Field of Dreams? Somebody might want to watch the movie Field of Dreams. I think it's Kevin Costner. I'm telling you, somebody doesn't want you to have this message. It is that freaking powerful that it's been tried to be hid from you for all this time. Somebody does not want you to get this message. But you got to try. If you build it, they will come. That's what they say on Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. And he builds it, and then they come. I built it. He's like, I built it. Where are they? Where are they? Maybe you should watch Field of Dreams, because if you build it, they will come. If you give it, you will receive. If you give that little bit of communication, that friend's request, that follow, that whatever, that message of love, and God knows that you're coming at this person with love in your heart and not, I want to manipulate you. I want to use you for this, that, or the other. You will receive good. When we give good, we receive good back. When I give you love, I get love back or I walk away. Okay? And remember, you don't need to sit around and wait for this person to choose you. You choose you. You give that love to you. If they're too scared to reach out and say, hey, I love you, even if they're the person you're meant to be with, you can love you. You can love you. And you can pray that somebody else comes along to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. But until then, you can love you. So I'm going to hop in the shower, y'all. I've got to get ready to take my mom to the doctor. I will definitely be doing another reading, hopefully soon, but let me know what you think. I love comments. Love, love, love. And I will answer them all, even if it's just with an emoji. So have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope that your April 11th turns out amazing. And remember, somebody is in your energy blocking you from getting messages. Maybe this person sent you a message or a letter and somebody else received it. There's something blocking you. Something keeps blocking you. Okay? Only you know how that resonates with you. Love you guys. Bye.